How's it going, everyone, and welcome. This is going to be a Bard solo crawl or crawl down to the Froggy room in the attempt to solo our Singing Steel Helm. So this should be possible. We can solo quite a bit of mobs, and I'll show you the tactics I use to handle each of the variants of Placeholder until we can get Froggy to pop and hopefully drop the Singing Steel Helm. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to invis and lull our way down this path here. Here's the entrance. Here's where we are now. And we're going to come all the way down. We're going to look at every single frog, hopefully along the way. We're going to come down here, lull our way, and viz. We're going to jump over the water here into the back and then come kind of swing around. We'll see some frogs over here, try to lull some, and then levitate our way over to this side. And then come into here and lull some more frogs. We're going to come down and follow this path. Down, down, down. More frogs in this room, and then we'll come up the little stairs here and into this room where we will kind of park ourselves here out of the line of sight of a frog that will be here, and Froggy and his placeholder are right here. Whoop, kind of a big spot there. We'll just call it here. There's another frog here in the room, and then there will be another one over here. Not that one, right there. So there's 3 frogs in his room. There is one on the other side, and it's just one in that room if you wanted to stay in there, but then you're kind of risking having ads, which we can pull him to the corner, and I'll show you all this kind of in a second. If you're also interested, you can get to the same route to get to your Singing Steel arms if you want them, which will be I think the armsman, or the repairer will be for the bracer, I believe, in this room here. So either way, we're just going to go down Singing Steel Helm. That's kind of the eye on the prize there. And that will be coming up here in a second. Alright, so let's try to get down here. So let's get Invis on and see if these mobs see Invis or not. So the Zol Knight does not, the Bach Wizard does. Alright, so I'm just going to put on Charisma Song and a Loot, because that affects your lull. I want to get as many, I don't want to get as many, any resists. So there we are, get that, get Invis back on. And all we're going to do is run out to this hallway first. And then we're going to look around these corners. So in these cubbies, there are some other frogs. So you can kind of just toggle them, and that is ready to attack. And there's none there. Well, I don't know how that is. But, okay. We'll toggle these guys down here. Click on them, and he's indifferent. So the wizard and the shaman here are KOS. So, again, all we got to do is get through this door first. And we will lull him. Okay, that's a good hit. And he's good. Let's get Invis on immediately. Make sure this guy's in spawn or something weird. Alright, get through the door here. And we'll stay on the steps so that we're out of visual sight of all 4 of these mobs. We don't want anyone to attack. Wizard is indifferent. They don't see Invis. So let's look around the corner here. We got 3 down here, 1 behind the rock. So that's an important note. Okay, he is ready to attack. He is indifferent. Can't really click him, but we can come down a little bit. And he is indifferent. So we got to get this shaman lulled. And I want to see how close we can actually get. What you can do is just hide behind the wall here. Make sure that we're out of the line of sight before we drop Invis, which we should be now. So we're good. Actually, back up a little bit. And we'll try to hit him. Charisma Song. And lull. The Charisma Song is level 60, so if you're not level 60. Okay, boom, got him. Got a little bit of time here. Invis is back on. Let's go over the bridge here. And looking for any pathing. So there's usually 1 or 2 frogs that path through here. So we want to be vigilant. There is one there. That is a wizard, and he is indifferent. So that is good. That's a shaman there. Ooh, let's not get line of sight. In case he did attack. Okay, no. Because there is one behind here as well. Yep, right there. And he does not see Invis either. So what we'll do is run through here real quick. And I'm just going to jump over before these other frogs get me. Jump up on this ledge. Let's see if he... Okay, that was the roamer. So all these guys here, he's ready to attack, which we don't really care about. The wizard over there is indifferent. There's 2 up here, so you got to be careful. And shaman is ready to attack. So these guys, He's indifferent, and he is indifferent. First, let's get it levitate on. So we can go all the way into the back up here. So we're just on this ledge up here. Kind of hidden away. Song is off, and we will get levitate on. Alright, and invis back up. And what we're going to do is just run over to this area over here. And since that guy is KOS, kill on sight, and sees invis, then we'll just come over here. We'll just get ready. Don't think he can see us. There we go. Good hit. I didn't even put the Christmas song on, but that's alright. We'll run in and around the corner here. Let's see, Wizard is indifferent. That is good. Wizard is ready to attack. The Shaman here behind the pillar is indifferent, and the Krupp Knight is ready to attack. So let's see first. Okay, he's pathing away. So since he doesn't see invis, I think we are good. There's nothing coming down that way. I don't think there is anything. So let's get these guys lulled next. I think the other wizard should be pathed out. Try to go quick. 1 and 2. He resisted. Just go for it. Bam. Got him. And Viz on. We should have some seconds left. Kind of just run out here. And there we go. The wizard is indifferent. So we're just going to run right through these doors. Kind of check around the corner here. There's the Jin Shaman. Indifferent, does not see invis, and that's what we want. And we'll come through these doors here. So we're almost there. We're almost to the room, actually. The wizard up here, he is ready to attack, so that is a kind of a unique one, because we don't have to lull him right away, but it is good if we do. There is a shaman, shaman right there. He is ready to attack, and the one over here is on this corner, another shaman, is indifferent. So we need to lull 2 of these, and I didn't even consider the scarab. There we go, indifferent. So that's good. Okay, so 2 things. We can either wait for that scarab to path. We should path over here eventually, and if this one gives us trouble, then we could lull this guy at least, and run to the stairs and kind of sit midway and then lull that guy in case we get him as an ad. We don't want him to pull the rest of the room. Otherwise, I'm going to have to click out because I don't want to die. I do have a lizard blood potion as an instant gate. So just check your back. Make sure these guys aren't about the path or something weird as you're doing this. You don't want the aggro. Okay, let's get charisma on. Let's get him, and then we'll pre-target the wizard. That one looks good. And the wizard's good. Cool. Invis up. Bam. Just run right over here. Hug the right. Get into this door. And this is it. This is where we want to set up shop. And if we kind of shimmy over, this Bach Knight right here is the placeholder. And we do have the wizard, and there is another something else over here. But there is a third one right over there. So this is where we want to be. Alright, so I'm going to try to walk through how to kill this guy real quick, and to do that I'm going to attempt to use dots and whatnot. I do have DA up. I don't think in this case it's going to matter because I am far from the zone with no Spear of the Wolf. I don't see anything else on track really worthwhile. Okay, I'll put dots up, and let's see. Just for some extra DPS. We don't need, at least we do need lull. We don't need, I'll get rid of the DA. I don't think we need that. So I do have, we need our mez. I do have my higher level slow, my level 60 slow, which we're going to use. I have nibs and katana, so I'm going to twist those 4 at least. And we won't need this. We can see what else can we use. I don't think we need snare right away. I'm trying to think. Maybe occlusion of sound in case things don't land. Trying to think of something else. I don't have anything else I would really want. I'm not using a haste song because of my weapons. They proc haste, and I'll be maxed out with that, so I don't need that. If you didn't have the epic and all that, then I wouldn't worry about it too much. So we'll swap that out. I will put in Werewolf Illusion on, because that will increase our attack that much more to help us kill. And I do have Damage Shield, so we'll put that on as well. And I also have an AC clicky, so we'll definitely put all that on. Let's see, got the Hackle Hammer. This is Magic Resist and Armor Class. And we'll go a little bit of Damage Shield. That should be it. Since we're gonna do the knight, he doesn't cast, so I'm not gonna use casting gear. Actually, let's put the loot back on because we want to lull. I'm gonna start with that. Oh, maybe that's what I did. That's what I need is put charisma back on. We don't want more than one. If we get one and we mess it up, then we could just mez them and camp out. But if not, here we go. So that is a good lull. Good lull. Ooh, shaman. Okay, cool. Lull him. And let's pull this guy. We're going right for the snare. I'm going to find this corner. So you're out of the way of those other ads. Slow is about 40 seconds. Or 50. Well, it's about a minute. He does have a damage shield on, so should prioritize that as well. I can get that off. So I'm going to dot for as long as I need to, and I want to see where my health goes before we need to refresh that. So right now we're doing pretty good. This will be smoother without the damage shield on. So probably about 30 seconds. I'm going to stop playing the dots. I actually don't have any timers up, so I'm going to kind of wing it. He's already halfway, so I mean, we're actually doing pretty good. I just don't want him hitting. Okay, he's actually hitting faster, so I think let's try mezzing. And mezzing will also pull him in. Actually, yeah, that looks good. So let's take the time to heal up real quick. I have a Singing Steel Breastplate as well, so I'll switch to some quick heals and get that on. And I think, yeah, we'll be able to kill him on the next like little run here. Oh, and the shaman's healing him. Get out of here. Let's get a mez. And he's not moving. He should be moving right now to get him closer to me. It's not too bad, really. I think had I planned this a little bit more accurately. Here we go. I'm gonna pull him in. Maybe he was stuck on a wall or something. I don't know. But here we go. And that's kind of cool. So since I have the wizard and the shaman, I will show each of those how to handle each one. So this one I'm just going straight up meleeing and just kind of going for it. The other ones I'm going to chain mez because I don't want those casters wrecking my face by any means. So I think we can go all the way down with them at full health. So just get that full health. There we go. I'm just going to play these songs quick. Have a little bit of buff and regen up, and get the horn. Bam. Let's get the extra dot because he needs to die. And look, damage shield is off, so that actually wore off him. Yeah, I think we're going to get him just fine. Pull him in. Kind of do like this. Things looking good. Going to Slow. I switch to the horn. That gives the dot more damage, so we want as much DPS as we can. Come on, you get back here. Just don't want to push him out into the others. That's a bad day. If we get those, come on. There we go. Get over here. Almost there, almost there. They are. He's getting healed. A turd. It's like they know he's getting hit and taking damage, but yet, ooh, look at that. Star Ruby and some Grimer page. Cool. Grimoire? I don't know. Grimoire? I don't know how to say that. Anyways, yep, that is one down. So we'll heal up and I don't know, we can go for the next. Actually, yeah, if you are able to, we'll go for the next ones here in a moment. Let me get, what can I sacrifice here? I usually had the Breath of Harmony, so I didn't need Nivs. But after we dispel, then we can actually just mez, re-heal up, and then we can put that back up, or any of these other ones. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so Froggy is up, and he is not where I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be right here, and I've been killing that guy. I just so happened to have killed the others, because I was bored, and he spawned in the other room over here, so that is where we're going to go, and I couldn't believe it. I had no idea until I checked my tracking. So he's probably been up the entire time. So, okay, I am pretty much buffed up, and I'm going to get in there and lolling. I'm just getting all my stuff on here, and I'm going to lull my way in. I think I'm just going to try to heal and DPS him down. So I don't. He is not a caster. He's a level 52 frog. So we'll see. So let's hope that we don't get any lull resist, so that we can run in there. So that's 1, 2. Let's hurry up here. That's 3. Just give me one more shot here. Bam. And we are running in. Let's get him. I'm just going to mez him quickly. I just want to be able to see him. So here he is, Mr. Froggy himself. Ooh, let's get attack off. Alright, so we got him mezzed. We are just going to see what he can do. Because I don't know, this is my first time ever fighting him. So this is kind of it's my moment. Alright, so let's zoom it in here. And we'll get heals going. I just wanted to have those on first. And let's let it rip. Just going to start my healing. I am using essentially a 4-song twist. I'm going to use Cantata, Nivs, and my Singing Steel Breastplate to just keep me as full as I can on health. That's if you have it. If not, I'd be using a dot or something, maybe 2 dots, just to see, because the slowest song at level 60 is a minute long, so we got to be careful. We just don't want him. I'm going to pull him over here a little bit. Don't want him to go line of sight. He is hitting rather hard, so we're just going to take our time here. If I get down to 2 bubbles, I'm just going to mez and heal back up, and that's it. I'm just going to rinse and repeat. Right now he's going down just fine. We have about 20 seconds on the slow. The reason for that, because that slow is also a dot, so when you use that, you got to be very careful. So if you get in trouble, you want to be able to mez. And if I need to, I could probably even kite with snare in here. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny. But there we go. I'm just going to mez, because it should be off. Let's get a double mez here. Make sure. My main man, Froggy. This is the actual Frogger used in the game to get him through cars and logs and all that stuff. He has survived, and he is here. We must now destroy him. Just kidding. It's an interesting name, Froggy. Yeah, first time ever seeing him. I've never seen it here in the game. Let's get that mez on. I just want to heal up full. I just want to be able to ensure that I get him. I don't know that there's any shamans around. There's definitely none in that room, and I kept killing them so that none would spawn, or wizards, because it's easier to control the melee, the warrior classes. We're almost there. Just taking the time. Sorry for if this is long, but hopefully we get the prize of the Singing Steel Helm. If not, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to end it just to show you that this is possible and we can get it. I'm surprised it spawned here. I am pretty sure, I always thought it was in the other room over there. Actually, yeah, no idea. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it on. Just gonna get my heal going since I'm already a little low. That's all right. It may be better just to even use 2 dots and then your breastplate. That might even be a better twist. I don't know. I've been trying all different kind of methods. So 2 heal songs, 2 dots. Definitely with casters, I've tried to just straight melee with both resistance songs with MR, just to keep it up. And I actually should be using the horn with that slow dot, which I'll do on the next one. So less than, there we go. He's actually doing pretty good. Let's pull him away a little bit in case there is a shaman somewhere. I'm gonna be able to see. We're actually doing good. I'm gonna hit him again with that, but maybe not. I think we might be able to get him all the way, but we'll be cautious. Even if he's down to 5% and you think you might have him, these guys can still crush through you pretty easily. At least the other placeholders. Yeah, I'm very glad I checked track and no one else is even around that I saw. So I'm going to be ready to mez in case he does start running. He shouldn't run because there is, proximity aggro, so they usually don't. Proximity, like creatures, so they won't run if they are close enough. Which he's already down below 20, so we are good, and we still have a few minutes there. I'm going to re-slow right after this, even though he's at 5. Man, pretty good, pretty good. He's easier than I thought, actually. He is hitting pretty hard, so you can imagine without the slow. So there we go. Let's see. Oh, no. Cephalid scale cap. You bad Froggy. Bad Froggy. That's all right. That's all I wanted to show, though. I mean, you would have to keep doing this cycle until you get it. I actually already have one on another character. So, big reveal. But that's just to show that you can do it. You can kill all the different placeholders, right? A little bit of different tactics. You just got to mez and get that heal back in. It takes time to do it by yourself, but that is how you can do it. And that's all I really wanted to show. So hope that kind of helps. Definitely doable with any other duo class, a healer, enchanter, whatever you got. Definitely will help because the bard, we are squishy and all that, like I said before, and pretty cool. First time killing them. But that was it. So thanks for joining, and hit me up in game if you have any questions or anything like that, or you want to see some other things. I actually killed the Froglock Chef earlier, and I did not hit record. I thought I hit record, and I didn't. And that guy is for the Rogue Bracer, which summons daggers, which is pretty cool. I do have a Rogue, and that would have been cool, but he didn't drop it either. He actually dropped some other Cephalid scale. Something or other. Actually, he dropped. I got 2 caps. Oh, booger. Yeah, so I got two caps now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh well. But and the same applies to the other rooms. So I can actually maybe in another video show the armsmen, and that. So to get the Singing Steel Bracer, it's usually the other prized piece for that damage shield if you can't get the Blazing Bracers of Finn and Row or Van Braces. Which that gives you Shield of Flame, and so does Singing Steel Bracer. Actually, I have it. Here it is, Singing Steel Bracer, same thing, and that gives you a little 9 damage shield, instant clicky, which is pretty cool. Anyways, thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you next time.